Hi, welcome to my channel Asili Yangu Naturals. Here we deal and concentrate on African natural hair and how to keep our African natural hair and make it grow, and and how to make different products that may help us keep our natural hair. So today we're gonna focus on how to prepare the ingredients for herbal oil if you're making it at home. So in today's ingredients we have hibiscus, we have cloves, we have moringa, we have fenugreek, we have rosemary, you see, and we have a mixture of three base oils. We have olive oil, coconut oil, and castor oil. So let's talk about a bit about hibiscus. Hibiscus is a very important ingredient. It helps in softens the hair and it makes it very easy to manage. It also has conditioning properties that can help strengthen hair and reduce breakage. It also supports scalp health and adds natural shine to the hair. It has also ingredients that are rich in antioxidants. Also helps in thickening the hair. You see, so you can either decide to blend it and use it as a powder form, but on this video I just used it as it is and infused it in the oil as it is, you see. But you can decide to have it blended. Even the rosemary, you can decide to have it blended, but yeah, it's just someone's decision, you see. So apart from just the dry ingredients, we also add there, you add vitamin E oil. You also add an essential oil of your choice, but it's not a must, but if you need, you can do that. So let's talk about rosemary. Rosemary is a very recommended herb because it is used to thicken the hair. It improves scalp circulation, and we all know if you have proper blood circulation in your scalp, it promotes hair growth, of course. So it helps reduce hair shedding, and it supports scalp health. This is by reducing dandruff, and it is because it has properties of antibacterial and antifungal. It also helps in promoting hair shine, you see. So as I've told you earlier, you can either blend it or use it as it is on the video. Some people prefer it blended, in powder form, but you can use it in that way. Yes, it is a very nice herb to use in oil. It helps so much in hair growth. Rosemary is a very recommended herb. So if you're new to my channel and you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel so that you can follow up on my videos and other videos that I'll post here about how to keep our African natural hair. And please don't forget to share and comment and like on my videos. Thank you so much. So we have different herbs that we're going to use, and on this video we also used moringa, neem, and these kind of herbs were in powder form. So I prefer mixing my herbs differently, mixing the powdered form herbs differently from the other herbs. So that is moringa, and let's talk a bit about its benefits and what it does to our hair. Moringa is a very nice and important herb to have in the mixture when making hair oil. It is because it is rich in vitamins and minerals. These vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. It is also rich in zinc and iron. These help in promoting hair growth. They keep the hair healthy. It also has antioxidant properties, which help protect the scalp from oxidating stress caused by environmental factors. It also helps in scalp conditioning. It may help in soothing a dry scalp or irritated scalp, which many people may be suffering from. So moringa in oil, it is best to help in scalp issues. It also strengthens the hair and helps in retaining moisture. So now you can add neem and neem powder. It is very important because neem helps reduce dandruff. It also has these antifungal properties. It also supports scalp health by soothing itchy or irritated scalps, and also keeps the hair conditioned, and it reduces breakage, because if your hair is smooth and conditioned, obviously there won't be a lot of breakage. And it is also rich in fatty acids and antioxidants properties. You see, so you can mix properly your ingredients, before you pour them into the oil. And there we have clove powder. Clove powder, I prefer putting it in small quantity because clove is very strong, and if you put too much of it, it may cause itchiness, on the scalp. It depends. If a person has a sensitive scalp, it may cause itchiness to the scalp. So I prefer putting it in small quantities. You see, yeah. But it is very important to add in clove because clove has an antimicrobial, properties that help to keep the scalp clean and healthy, free from microorganisms. It also creates a warm sensation on the scalp, which may increase blood circulation. And we all know, as I've said earlier, blood circulation is crucially important for hair growth. It is also rich in antioxidants. It is also has a pleasant spicy aroma, so it is nice. It smells nice, and very important ingredient to use. And so we have, that is fenugreek, and I prefer my fenugreek in powder form so that I may infuse all of the ingredients, or most of the ingredients from it, and infuse it into the oil easier. So fenugreek, it helps reduce hair breakage since it contains proteins. It has lots of proteins that can help strengthen the hair shaft and making the hair less prone to breakage. You see, so it also conditions and soothes the hair due to its nature of mucilage. You see, it also reduces scalp dryness. It helps in reducing shedding, and it adds shine. You see, all these ingredients add shine to your hair, and it is also rich in iron, potassium, and vitamins. So it is a very, very nice and important ingredients to include in your hair oil. And it is mostly used by many people, in many ways. You see, you can make oil from it, you can make butter, you can make shampoo, you can make hair mask. You see, it has so many different uses and powerful benefits. Yes, so yeah, you mix your ingredients properly, mix them properly before putting them into the oil. You see. So again, if you're new to my channel, please like, comment and share this video to others, and you can subscribe if you've not subscribed. Please subscribe so that you can follow up on the following videos to help you understand on how to keep our natural African hair. So I decided to add a little bit of cloves because I believed I did not put enough of it. Yes, and that is the mixture. After mixing up everything, put them in the container, you see, and now they're ready to be heated. We're gonna heat them in lower heat, for 3 to 4 hours. We're gonna heat this mixture in very low heat, and making sure you stir it up all the time, for about 3 to 4 hours, and the herbs would have infused into the oil. The nutrients and the properties would have infused into the oil, and the oil will be ready to use. So if you've liked this video and you wish to see more of this, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like, comment and share this video to others. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.